Hi everyone. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I wanted to come on and share with you some of my updates, life changes, some new products that I've been using and loving, and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, hi everybody. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, probably 3 weeks, maybe close to a month, but I've had a lot of life changes, a lot of things going on, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to share with you if you're interested, and if you're not, that's fine, just what's going on. I think the last video I posted was about some of the products that I had purchased during the Sephora VIB sale, and some of the products that I received and now have been using very consistently. And so I thought I would update you a little bit about what some of my life changes are and share with you some of the products that I'm really loving. One of the products in particular that I purchased, it was on back order, but I did receive it afterwards, was the Tom Ford Quad. I think it was I think it was the color Cocoa, and I do have it on today. Just quickly, got a phone call and had to run out to sign some paperwork, and so I just really quick hurry up and put some on, did my face, and it is the nicest eyeshadow I have ever owned and used. Love it. The shadows are beautiful and they go on very softly and buildable and blend in so well. I'm just so happy with that quad. And also I purchased two Tom Ford blushes that I have been using regularly, and I'll link the name of the blushes below. I love them. Again, they blend beautifully. You can build them up, and just the color is beautiful. Another product that I purchased from the VIB sale was the Ooh, I purchased quite a few. I'm just trying to think makeup wise what I've been using pretty routinely. And it was the Tom Ford shadow and the blush, and one other thing that I really liked. Oh, it was the Marc Jacob nail polish. I wore that for about 10 straight days and it really wore very well. I've had other Marc Jacob polishes before that I really liked, so I wanted to try another color because normally 90% of the time I do my own nails, but during Thanksgiving I was down visiting my son, daughter-in-law, and my grandbaby, and I went and had my nails done. Now this is work that's been done since about 3 days before Thanksgiving, and it's still going really strong. I did catch a little chip right there on the side, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think this polish procedure is called something like S&S or SMS. I wasn't really familiar with it, but it is just a coating that goes over your nails, and it's your real nails. And but anyways, it's a rose gold color, and it has that metallic-y shimmer to it. And then I had my fourth finger done in just a gray metallic, and the whole I mean, it was just so pretty. It's starting to grow out now, and I'll probably get them redone. I doubt if it's going to be before Christmas, but I'm going to have to find somebody locally who maybe can spruce them up. But normally, once the first of the year rolls around, then I'll just go ahead and do my own nails as I normally do. But I did that with my daughter-in-law. She took me for a pedicure and a manicure, and we just spent the afternoon together, and it was a nice treat. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What else have I been using? Oh, couple of things that are my favorites for this month, and one of them has been the Nest candle, and it was the pumpkin chai. I wish I would have bought a second one. When I get a spare minute, I'm going to check on the sites to see if any are available, and if they are, I am going to snatch them up because it is the most heavenly pumpkin scent I have ever smelled. Those candles are gorgeous. They're beautiful. They burn so well. And the particular candle that I purchased was the one wick candle, and just I couldn't be happier with it. It's an even burn. There isn't a lot of soot buildup. It smells just heavenly. And so that was my really first experience with the Nest candles. And during the VIB sale, I did purchase two smaller ones for gifts, but I snuck an extra one, little one in there for me. So I'll be burning that too pretty soon, because that was a more of a Christmas kind of winter scent. And so those Nest candles, loving those. And there was one other, I can't think right now, that I've been using pretty routinely. But just as an update of what's going on with me is, and it's come up so quickly and has just kind of put us in a sort of a real tailspin whirlwind, as a job transfer for my husband. And in honestly, very much 6 weeks maybe, a decision was made that he wanted to accept this next job transfer. And it's a bittersweet. It's a bittersweet. And the bitter is that we are going to set up our household long distance, and in two different states. And it's just the best decision that we could make at the time, because his job takes him more to the Midwest, northern, and I have my mother who lives with me now, and that would be really hard for her to go back to that type of climate. And so the sweet is I'm going to move close to where my granddaughter and son and daughter-in-law live, and that's going to be a true blessing. And so I'm excited for that. I'll be honest, I'm not sad to leave the area of where I live right now. I had a hard time adjusting to the climate here. It's excessively humid. I am going to a southern state where the climate is also very hot and can get very humid, but it just seems like it's a little different. And I think what probably will make the biggest difference is that my family will be there. And so that's a good thing. The bad thing is I have very small window to prepare and get us ready. This is a company move, but I always try to do as much packing as I can on my own. And so in basically everything, the doors just opened, the windows opened, everything just seemed to say, go, do. We found a home. I was gone a month, and tried to get things squared away as much as I could. In the meantime, we were able to sell our home, and we didn't have to put it on the market. We had a buyer, and we purchased a home. And so we have a lot going on within the next 20 days. And my Christmas season this year is not what I would have hoped for or expected, but it's okay, because in the end, it will just be great. So I didn't get to put a tree up, but I will tell you what I did to bring the Christmas season to my life. We happened to have breakfast one day at Cracker Barrel when we were out of town, and I saw the cutest little tin tree, and it had a little tea light in it, and it was just adorable. And I thought, well, I can at least put that up in my kitchen. light a Christmas candle, and we're going to call it Christmas in this household. So I just didn't want to not show up and tell you what I've been up to or what's been going on, but hopefully once we get all settled and all of these closings go through December 27th, December 29th, and my move hopefully by January 4th, I should be totally into my new home. I'll have a little more time to come on and share with you some of my new finds and some of the things that I've been using. But honestly, the last month has been, should I say, stressful. And but I have a lot of faith, and I know God has His hands in this, and so I'm going with it, and I'm doing the best I can every day to keep my spirits and my energy high, because you know, it's just difficult to go through the season, and so you know, and just know that it'll be gone by the time I'm all packed up and ready to go. But it is what it is, and this is going to be a great thing because I'm literally going to be 4 blocks from my grandbaby, and that is a beautiful, beautiful gift. So that is my gift for Christmas this year, and I love it. So until I can come back on again, I wish you a very blessed, merry, happy Christmas. And may all your dreams come true for the new year. And I hope I'll see you real soon. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are a subscriber and you like my content, I have a whole lot of plans for what I plan to do coming for the new year in 2018, and it includes more book reading and more cooking, and I'm hopefully going to introduce a little bit of some of my crocheting that I do, and I just have like a lot of plans, and so I'm excited, and at the same time I'm sad because I have to do some long distance with my husband, but we know we're going to make it work, and so it's all good. So until I see you probably next year, have a blessed Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and if you were lucky enough to get in on the David's Tea Advent tea, I hope you're enjoying those. I know I've missed a few days just because the night got away from me, but mostly I take time to sit down and watch my favorite YouTuber and share a cup of tea while she's doing her Vlogmas, and it's all good. So until next year, have a great new year. Bye bye.